question that I mean, you've kind of added to the scenario I was building, sir. That here is now a country which is in a place. Everybody says भाई ये एडवाइस दे देंगे तो पाकिस्तान सीधा हो जाएगा. अब आपने ये बता दिया कि वो सीधा तो हो नहीं सकता.
बिल्कुल.
ठीक है. Now it is just a matter of time as to where Pakistan finally ends up. Does it end up in the box cart of history, or does it end up the way it is, just chugs along and China gives it something, this guy gives it something, this guy gives it something?
Why will
What
China
in
give
your
it?
opinion?
आपको चाइनीज के बंदे को पकड़ लिया अंदर फॉर ब्लास्फेमी यार. उनकी बिजनेसेस बंद कर रहे हो कि भाई हम सिक्योरिटी नहीं दे सकते. Why will China give you anything now? आप ये बता दो मेरे को.
Are you saying there's going to be a divorce?
डिवोर्स तो नहीं होगा बट सेपरेशन हो जाएगा फॉर सम टाइम. Otherwise they are very keen on Gwadar, na? But how do you reach Gwadar?
How do you reach it? It has to go through that border
Complete
Imran
belt.
Khan country.
Yeah. तो कैसे जाओगे? So the people may say what they have to say because they have a soft corner of a Pakistan. ऐसा कर ले वैसा कर ले. अरे जिंदगी में अभी तक उसने ऐसा वैसा किया नहीं है. पूरी एजुकेशन सिस्टम की वाट लगा दी है. जो बंदे निकल के आ रहे हैं उनको कोई समझ में आता नहीं है. जब लेके आ रहा था ये एक बंदे को हु वाज अ वेरी रिनाउंड इकोनॉमिस्ट इंटरनेशनली, उसको जूते मार के निकाल दिए कि इसको नहीं रख सकते क्योंकि ये अहमदिया है. हाउ विल यू लिव लाइक दिस यार?
Mifta Ismail.
या हाउ विल यू लिव लाइक दिस कि भाई ये अहमदिया है, ये नहीं आ सकता. बोल दैट मीन्स where will you go?
That's what I'm saying. So see, all countries, I mean, including China, there are voices within China and some very senior voices who come out and say, what you guys are doing is stupid. Don't do this. You're going to be in trouble.
नहीं, चाइना में स्ट्रक्चर तो है ना यार. इकोनॉमिक व्हाट यू मे हैव प्रॉब्लम्स विद व्हाटएवर काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर दे हैव.
Exactly what I'm saying.
है
sir.
तो बट है तो इसके पास क्या है?
So how is he surviving, sir? फिर ये कैसे चल रहा है आगे? Any other country by now would have.
लोन पे चल रहा है और
नहीं,
ब्लैक
वो ठीक है.
मनी पे चल रहा है. अभी ड्रग मनी पे चल रहा है. आई कैन स्ट्रेच माई नेक आउट एंड से ये तो ड्रग मनी पे सरवाइव कर रहा है, ब्लैक मार्केट पे सरवाइव कर रहा है. अब उसका बिटवीन अफगानिस्तान एंड पाकिस्तान तो थ्राइविंग ब्लैक मार्केट चल रहा है यार. वो बंद थोड़ी हुआ है. That is how he is. But officially, in the next 3 years, he requires, as per their own economists who write, Praveer,
77
Boy and
billion.
others, $77 billion are needed to be paid in interest. Interest. It's not the principal. Interest. And almost about 60 or 70% of this money is going to China and Saudi Arabia. In that order of priority is due to them. किधर से लाओगे यार? 1 बिलियन 2 बिलियन की बात कर रहे हो. दैट्स चिकन फीड यार. चिल्लर है. What even the IMF चलो पूरा दे देता है 20 बिलियन. दैट इज चिकन फीड यार. 77 बिलियन तो इंटरेस्ट ही देने. बचा क्या उसके पास?
That's 2 billion a month he has to pay, sir. Starting next month.
Where has he
starting
got
this
the
month.
money? He doesn't have. So the biggest worry is what kind of tracts of land will be bought away, taken away by China. China doesn't mind all these, na? A portion leke like he did with Hamban Tota. 8 billion देना था, I think 1.5 या 2 billion के लिए Hamban Tota for 99 years करके ले लिया उसने. Which all tracts of land is he going to take? हम बात कर रहे हैं कि गिलगिट बाल्टिस्तान में हम वॉक इन कर लेंगे, बट विल ही टेक इट अवे फ्रॉम हिम? Then what happens? They are already talking of them taking land along the Indus.
45,000 square
that is,
acres has been given.
पहले इसका 2015 में आया था डॉन में the second phase of CPEC 2, where all these tracts of land they were going to take for uh, as special economic zones and food parks. Food parks, we know what it is. Food parks means that he is going to grow food for China, and in that they say their food experts and all will come. So their food experts will come to teach them how to grow what is required by the Chinese, because China is not food secure, no? It is food dependent. It has to import a lot of food.
Which again, I mean, I'm circulating to the same thing back again, sir, because the biggest question I ask myself when I look at Pakistan, it's great to discuss. It's amazing to discuss. It's amazing to learn because it's a country that, I mean, I say this about the Ukraine war. Every week there's something new to discuss, and Pakistan is pretty much every day there's something new to discuss. But so what? I mean, we've discussed. You've shown us what the Western plan is, that they want idealized to Colonel Rolf Peters plan, and we've discussed that entire thing. And I think most of the people that are watching here today have also known that,
Been through that.
been through that presentation. Now, how do we equate what we saw there to what we are seeing today, and where it will? I mean, how does what we are seeing today go to that point, sir? How does it happen? What will be the thing that Pakistan will need for it to literally tuck?
See, firstly, पाकिस्तान का मैं आज के तारीख में एज अ क्रूड स्टेटमेंट ने ना अगाड़ा है ना पिछाड़ा है.
Hmm.
It has no history before 47. You can concoct whatever. It has no history before 47 because prior to 47 it was part of Bharat. Its history is interlinked with Hindustan. You have tried to create your own history, trying to interlink it with Arabs and Turks and all. There is no history. So you have suddenly brought yourself into being on a tract of land which the people who are controlling it never wanted it to be formed in the first place. The Punjabi Musalman never wanted Pakistan. Muslim League never won there. Ever, if you please. This was a creation made in UP and Bihar, who are unwanted out there and are termed as muhajirs. So just look at the quirk of what was made out there. Primarily because India was not ready to permit either the US or the UK to continue with any boots on ground. They wanted something to counter USSR. So from the day of his birth, he has been a rental state. Now, as a rental state, is he ready to cut himself up and give it up to Chinese? That he has to take a call. And that I don't think he will permit. The people, while the elite may still say yes, the rest will not accept it lying down.
The
Because they
Janta.
are far too radicalized to accept that this can happen. Because China is not Ummah.